Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I make my videos. Forgive me if it's too long, but this is how I do it on my phone. So I'm going to string a bunch of pictures together that I took today and make a little video out of it. So here's how you do it. So we're going to start with this amazing food that my next door neighbors, who just happened to own an Italian restaurant, gave to me today when I was over there. These pics, I'm just put them all in here. That was in the front, that was in the back of the house by looking out on my kitchen window. How cool is that? And this was sunset on the other side of my place. So we're just going to put all these in here. Some of them are probably redundant, but oh well. It is what it is. Oops, there's some more stuff in there. Alright, we got enough of those? I think we do. That's plenty of the eggplant. So you're going to hit import. Okay, now everything's there. So now we're going to shorten these up. These are like 5 seconds long. These clips, see that? 5 seconds? We're going to bring these down to 2 seconds. So I'll do that and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I'll show you how to do one, then I'll do the rest. Otherwise, this thing's going to be 200 years long. Alright, bring that down to 2 seconds. Do the other one. All you do is click on this. This is YouTube Create. Go down 2 seconds, you make all those clips the same. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's kind of the intro. Let's go through here. There's no talking on it. Okay, that's out of my kitchen window. How sweet is that? And it's almost a double. You can see a faint double on the left side. I didn't notice that until I took the pictures of it. So this altogether is 1 minute and 43 seconds, so that's good. I can use it for a short on YouTube. So we'll just let it scroll through here and see if I want to change anything. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, you can shorten these clips, but then it gets too fast. But what do I know? I'm just starting out on this myself here. So you do what you think is best. But that's how you learn. You just do it. And that's out of the front of the house. Sunset. How cool is that? This is overlooking the city of Tirana, Albania. And the camera doesn't come close to capturing what it really looks like. God's creation. God's creation is amazing. Because we have an amazing God. Alright. So that keeps going. I feel like when I'm recording I have to keep saying something. I'll put music in there anyway, so we'll do that. So it's 1 minute. Coming up to the end. So I just put all these in there. Here you go. Seems like 1 minute and 43 seconds is like an eternity, right? Okay, so I'm going to stick another picture, I think, right in here. I think this is how you do it. Let's find out. Hit here. And I think I want... Which do I want? Imported, imported, imported. So I think, well, that's the only one we got left. So let's put that in there and see where that goes. And then we're going to shorten this to 3 seconds. You highlight it, and then you can use this bar here. Go down to 2 seconds like the rest of them. So make that consistent. So now let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got. 2 second clip seems like an eternity, doesn't it? When you're watching it. It's pretty crazy, right? Alright, so I don't think we need that pic. Hang on. Let's go back. Because that pic is kind of the same. So this one, I don't think we need that pic. Let's go back again. Well, it is a little different angle. So we'll keep that. Alright, and that's it with the rest of it. I'm not going to shorten those clips. I'm going to keep those clips in there the way that is. And now we're going to put some music in here. So you go down here, hit that button. Let's see where the music is. Sound. Now we're going to go through and you pick whatever sound you want. So I'll go through here and I'll pick the sound. And you just go like this, you can listen to it. See if that's what you want. If that's what you want, hit that arrow. So let me go through these and pick one out. Alright, so I think I like this. Hit that. That's going to import it. And then what you want to do, wait till that populates down there. You see the little bars come up. Yeah, just like that. You see that? That's going to play through the whole video now. Watch. Okay, now if you're talking in the video, you're not going to want it that loud. So I'm probably going to keep it that way because it's just pictures. I'm not talking or anything. So if you want to do the volume, you hit here, and then you reduce that volume down. If you're talking, you're going to reduce that volume down to like around here. That's what I usually do. So leave this up because there's no talking or nothing in this little flick here. All right, so done. So. 45 seconds. I'm at 23 seconds, and it seems like I'm going to sit here for an eternity, and this thing is already at 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So, see what I'm saying? A minute. When did a minute and 45 seconds become like an eternity? All right. All right. So we're going to be done with this. Hang on. All right. So what I am going to do is take these little things here and put transitions in there, so it's not such a when it's switching. Let me turn the sound down. We don't need to listen to the sound every single time we do this. So this particular program, it doesn't do them all at the same time. You have to tell each one to do it. There's a little program I use that doesn't have as many functions as this studio does, but you can do them all at the same time. So kind of a catch-22. I mean, if you got 100 pictures, it doesn't suck doing this. So that's what we do. All right, I put all the transitions in. Now this is the result. Watch. Here's how you do that. How do we do that? Oh, right there. Okay, we're going to hit that. It's going to export it. All these are good values. And it's going to do the export process. Or it's going to export it to the phone or something. Whatever. It saves it somewhere. So, hang on a second. I'll get back to you when it gets done. Okay, that's done. Upload it to YouTube. Yeah, we want to upload it to the tube. Upload. Okay, I have this set so the videos go into a private box. That way I can put titles in there, I can put descriptions in there, and finish filling this thing out. So we're going to upload this. And you see here, down here, that's uploading. I'm doing this, of course, all on my phone here. I tried doing it on the computer. It is so slow on the computer, it's ridiculous. It is faster to upload it on the phone than it is to use the computer and the Wi-Fi. It's pretty silly, I think, but that's what it does. So this is only less than 2 minutes, so it's going fast. You know how fast that's going? So let's let it finish doing whatever it is it does, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now this processing happens. However long that takes, but it goes. No, see, that's it. And that's what happens when it's uploaded. See your video. We don't really need to see it right now. Okay. So So that's uploaded. So you want to go mess with this now. You touch that. All right, so we want to finish doing this. So you hit those bars on the side, you edit, and this will bring you to where you can put a title in here. So we'll put a title in there, we'll put a description in there, add the playlist. This is going to be Sit Down Talks with Steve, because these are kind of like tutorials and just chatting with you guys. Location is everything, right? Tirana, Albania. Oh, it's right there. Move this out of the way. Tirana, Albania. Title required. Okay, now I use the tools that I got. Okay, the tools that we got is ChatGPT. I use that to generate titles and descriptions with the latest algorithm that YouTube is looking for. All you do is tell ChatGPT what the video is about to generate a title, description, hashtags, and a pinned comment, and it's going to do it for you in 2 seconds. That's SEO friendly or algorithmic friendly with the latest algorithm that YouTube is looking for. So let's do that. Okay, so I think I got a thing here. ChatGPT. Okay. So we're going to tell it, make a title and description for sunset in Tirana, Albania on a Saturday afternoon with a what is it called? What is it called? Don't you hate when you just get a blank? Let's try it again. Let's make a title description for a video on the sunset with on a Saturday afternoon in Tirana, Albania with a rainbow. Hit that. It's thinking. Okay. So then you go ahead and look at what it just made. See if you like that. If the title or descriptions are too long, like those are kind of long, you tell it to shorten it. So shorten the title and description. It's for Tirana, Albania. And that's what happens. Watch. Saturday sunset in Tirana. Alright, so if you're happy with this, pinned comment. There are some hashtags there. They want 3 to 5 hashtags. So all you're going to do now is we're going to take this, we're going to cut and paste it and put it into our video, which is right there. How cool is that? So use the tools you got. These are the tools I got. This is what I use. So let me do that and I get back use. Alright, I'll show you quick how we do that. But it's going to let me. Alright, cut and paste. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. You use what you got. Hang on. Let me go back to the thing here. Alright, that's my title. Goes in here, cut and paste. There you go. I think we should take those things out. Whatever those things are. Cut. Description. Let's go back and get our description. Okay, there's our description. Alright, get those hashtags. Copy. Let's go back to the main thing. Description. Paste it. Let's see what we got here. Hang on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hashtags. Good to go. We're going to go back and we're going to save it. Save it right there. Cut. That's how you do that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is schedule this thing to publish itself. So I don't know how to do it in this program, but I'm going to show you what I do. So hang on. I'm going to go out. Where am I going? I'm going to go here. I already have this saved. So this goes to my channel. Okay. We're going to go here. Content. Okay. None. There's no restrictions. I mean, it's really hard to see with this, doing it this way, but that's how I know how to do it. No restrictions. Okay, we're going to schedule that. Let's go in here. Oops, nope. Yep, we want that. We're going to go in here. It's private in here. We're going to hit that private. We're going to put public. We're going to schedule it for tomorrow, December 7th, 12 a.m. I publish my stuff at 8 a.m. I got that off the analytics that said most people are watching my stuff around 8. So that's the best time to do it, 8 a.m. Okay, my time zone, which is up here. Oh, no, not that. So my time zone is here. Okay, so, oops. See, it's hard to do this way, but that's the way I know how to do it. For now. So do it again, didn't work. So it's 12 a.m. We want 8. a.m. Okay. Time zone. Local. Done. And now we're going to save it right up here. See, this is really tiny. And now we're going to save it. Okay, that's scheduled. Now we're going to go back here. I don't know if this is the way you do it. This is the way I do it. Okay. None. Okay, it should say scheduled somewhere. Published. Oh, right here. Scheduled. See? Scheduled. So, it's a good idea to put your videos up. Let YouTube chew on them for a while. Half a day or so. And then publish. So they say. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. That's how we do that. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for the new subscribers. Like, hit that, what did I say? Hit that like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. We'll see you guys next time.